Okay. Hey guys, can you see me? Can you hear me? Aha, how you doing? Oh, I'm so glad that you guys are here. Cece, I was wondering about that. About your Roblox. Okay, Cece, since we're live now and I'm talking to you, I gotta remember to look up there. um, oh, thank you. I just got out of the shower. I didn't have time to do my hair. Um, hold on, guys. I got rushed into this, so my kids are loud down there, so I'm gonna turn on some rain sounds real quick and just kind of get myself in the groove before I start pulling out answers. Okay, just give me a second. Alexa, play Rain Sounds by Sleep Jar. Okay, Alexa, stop. Right away, they want me to talk to you guys about guardian angels. Do you guys know what a guardian angel is? Privacy protection. That's right. What do you want me to call you, Patrick? Is that what you want me to call you? Russ? Okay. Russ, your guardian angel is wanting to talk to you like big time. So you have the archangels, you have your spirit guides, and your spirit guides are typically tied to, and your spirit guides, they're going to pop in and out. They will pop in and out based on what it is you're working on. Like for me right now, they introduced themselves to me. I had no idea it was them, but I have Da Vinci, I have Van Gogh, and I have Picasso helping me with my art. I have, I got Ali helping me with my skills, So those are spirit guides. It's going to be tied to something that you do. It's a skill that's going to be tied to your purpose, and your purpose is anything that makes you happy. And that feels right in your heart. Then you have your guardian angel. Your guardian angel. Oh, you're shy somewhat. That's okay. They know that about you. Okay. Your guardian angel is they're with you from the beginning. Their job is to be with you. They're in you. It's like when you're shooting out your mama, they're there, okay? And then they are here to protect you and guide you and help you at all time. My guardian angel Seraphina. So you can ask their name, it will come to you. They are also picking up, I'm just really picking up on your energy right now. Okay, Russ. So they are giving me meditation is going to be big for you, but they want you must be one of the people I'm picking up on. They're wanting you to do it with movement. I don't know how well you move, but they're giving me like they're wanting you to really like move your hips. I don't here, let me skip back. Like they're really wanting you to So they're giving me that movement, but they're also they're saying it's time for you to shine. They're saying that they want you to take more risks. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. But obviously, a risk that feels good, not something you're going to do that's going to make you like ah. Um, when you were younger, you took risks a lot more. As you got older, it's a kind of a natural thing. You tend to take less risks. They're wanting you to take risks. So your spirit team in particular is really coming through strong because they want to have like this with you, like a rendezvous, like a dance. Da, 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 da. They really want to dance with you. So oh, they just said exciting things we're sending his way. It's exciting things we're sending his way. I'm seeing like drumming. You know what? That came out. That came out in one of our one of I said ours, our readings. One of my readings that came out, and I can't tell you because I usually record them all at once and then post them. This week I haven't, um, but they meditation for you. If you do, you have anything that you can make like a rhythm? You There's something about you needing a rhythm to help get you kind of like in your zone. But once you get in your zone, there you're going to start having ideas inundate and flood your mind, and these ideas are leading to $1 million winners. Okay, it's leading to big ticket items, big things you want in this world. Your energy must be one of the ones I've been picking up a lot on in my readings because I'm getting a lot from you. All right. You know, you're not asking a question. I'm just telling you, but they also want you stretching your quads. Now I got to do it on both sides, you know. But they do. They want you I did you drum in your past? But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting something about drumming. Like something about that kind of rhythm is going to be exactly what you need to get the messages. So some people when they meditate, they can be real calm, okay? And you will get to that point, but a lot of people when they meditate, they need to do yoga and stretching and like active things to get the breath going. But they're saying with you, you would be good, and it doesn't have to be anything big, but something about beats, making a beat. So they're giving me like, you breathe and then you breathe out, but you use that beat to keep you on track because your brain is like a wheel. Like think about it as like a gear in a car. You're hitting the gas and you let your foot off the gas, the gear doesn't automatically stop. It still goes and then it slows and slows and slows. That's what you're going to do with your thoughts. That's what needs to happen to clear up the negative bad momentum and bring in the good momentum so that life goes way up there for you. All right. So, what they're giving me, this is going to help with the squirrely brain because every 16 seconds, law of attraction is going to bring another thought, just like the thought that you were thinking. So, if you just have you ever had it like, where you had an argument with somebody and then you leave the argument and then you're still stewing and you think of all these great things to say after the argument's over and it just keeps going like, oh, I should say this. That type of energy, that's law of attraction. It's adding more momentum and more thoughts. Or have you ever thought of something and then you're trying to get your brain to relax, but it just keeps thinking about that one thing and it won't? That's because that gear is not slow. I can't even go fast enough. It's super, super fast. So what that beating is going to do for you, it's going to help slow those thoughts down, because when you try to quiet your mind and calm your mind a little bit, naturally thoughts are just going to pop into your mind that you think about typically. Like for me, I'm trying to think. We'll just use art for an example. So for me, I want to create more momentum for art and less momentum for TV, right? So in order for me to create more momentum for art, I can sit there. You can use that beating. Think about what it is you want, visualize it, and use your breath at the same time you're using the beat. Okay, let me get caught up. Okay. Costanza on Seinfeld. Seinfeld, that's funny. Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go, guys. Go ahead and pop your questions in. Oh, Cece, I just got something for your mom. A jewelry box? Something? Oh, okay. Hello. Thanks for joining. Okay, so Cece, the jewelry box, they wanted me to explain this to you and not through text, so I wanted to be able to do it here. So, um, with the jewelry box, it is just lost. It has not been stolen. All right. It's not been stolen. It's not stolen. Don't freak out. That's where the mind typically goes when you lose something, excuse me, of value. Hi, Phoenix. Is Phoenix here? Okay. Um, you can't find something that is lost. So Abraham talks about that all the time. And like, for example, the other day, I lost my sunglasses and I looked around for 30 minutes for these freaking things, running around, going crazy. I have really sensitive eyes. I cannot drive or go outside without them. They just pour water. So, when I couldn't find them, I'm flipping, 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 and I like, oh, let it go. And then I had an impulse to come and grab something off my desk, came in here, grabbed it off my desk, boom, it was right underneath that thing. That's what's going to happen with the jewelry box. You can't find something that's lost. If you think it's lost in your mind, you're not going to be able to find it. Law of attraction will not allow you to find it. So what they're saying is her inner being is going to give her an impulse that's going to lead her to something unrelated to the jewelry box, completely unrelated. And as she goes after that thing, whatever it's going to be, she will find that jewelry box. All right. So don't freak out about it. The more you freak out about it, the harder it's going to be to find it. Okay. You're just going to create a bigger rift. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, SK8989. I do not want to butcher these names. I'm going to go ahead and apologize now for my pronunciation because I know it's not going to be right. Hold on. Currently, how do you say that? Niharika? Nyarika? I'm just going to say N. Okay, I'm just going to say N so I don't butcher it and feel like an idiot. Oh, okay. Okay, so let me see here. I'm going to grab my cards. They want these cards. Here, first. Okay. All right, so your spirit guides are going. likable. Um, I kind of get an energy where this person appeases you, like they're real friendly and they act interested, but they act more interested than they really feel inside. It's nothing to do with you though. It's a wound they have. It's something tied to another experience that they've had, and it's that's keeping them from, like, fully going in. That's why there's a little bit of having struggle with fully going. Your name's Shrey. Did I get that right? Shrey. And you think you had a bad experience in college? Let's see. Okay, well, I will say this. Don't give up. Don't give up, okay? Because there's a new cycle coming. They're transforming. They want this more than they realize. They want this more than they realize, but there's something from a past experience that is just like, it's like I can't go there. It's almost like okay, they're not giving me the phrasing, but there's something that you say or have said before that's kind of triggered them, and reminded them of this experience in the past, right? And it was just like, oh, but it wasn't about you, and it wasn't bad, and it wasn't something that you said that was wrong. It was just that it took them to that place. It took them to that person. It took them to that experience, which triggered those feelings. And although they were with you, that's why they say, after you break up from a relationship, it's don't jump into another one. Heal and grow, because it'll be different place, different face, same vibration. You'll have the same problems in a different person. Yeah, don't give up on her. She needs some. Here's the thing, don't push. If you push with pressure, you're gonna it's gonna be like, no, 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 I'm smothered. What are you doing? That's not what is needed right now. Security. There's something about her feeling stable and safe. That's what is most important, is feeling stable and safe. So providing that type of environment where they feel stable and safe. Like, for example, you're walking down the street, you walk on the outside, let them walk on the inside. Opening the doors, making sure they're protected. It's just like little things like that. They are going to pick up on, and they're going to come to you, and they're going to feel, she's going to feel more open to come towards you. Okay. Yeah. So don't give up. That's a good one. Ah, yeah, don't give up. There's just some things to work out. Okay. Let's see. Um Cece? Okay. Hey, is Russ here? If she's not talking, just give her time. Just give her time. There's nothing else you can do, and I can tell you from experience, being on the one side, being the person not giving the other person enough time, and being the person not getting enough time, it'll only push her away. You think that you can help her enough that she'll want to help herself enough. She's got to come to some realizations on her own. You won't be able to do anything to change her mind. It's almost like she would use you as the reason that she's having that negative trigger. and you need to be removed from the equation right now so she can realize that that trigger is still there without you in the equation, and she can say, hey, I need to look at this and work on it. She'll come back. Okay. Cece, who's next? Russ, did you have a question? Oh, you're thinking on it? Okay, so who's next, Cece? Phoenix? Is your person interested in anyone else besides you? Yes. It's not serious. It's not like, I heard wandering eye. That, you know, they just like to look, but they don't touch. Let me see. I'm getting a, is there an apartment involved somehow? Do they live in an apartment, or is there a neighbor? What? I'm seeing an apartment. Like I'm seeing somebody come out of a door and going into another, like an apartment or a hotel, but it looks like more like an apartment. Okay. All right. I was just seeing an apartment. So, but I'm seeing two people. I'm seeing two females. There was interest. There was hey Shrey, you said something else. Yes, she likes you, but she's Shrey, I'm sorry. She likes you, but she's like I said, she just got some things to work out. If you want to date around, date around. Don't sit around and wait on her. That's not what source wants for you either. Um but definitely, yeah, she likes you. It's just she's got some things to work out. All right, sorry about that, Phoenix. Let me see. Okay, so you live, yeah, I'm seeing they're they're saying he's not like this person's not interested in anybody else. They just kind of get a wandering eye, like they just like to look at the scenery. It'd be like me. I'm not gay, but if I see a beautiful woman, I'll walk up and I'll give her a compliment, or I'll say, damn, you see that ass on that woman. I'll do that to somebody I'm with. So yeah, but I'm seeing an apartment. Or do you have a roommate? No. I'm hearing no. He just looks, Phoenix. He's not, yeah. I don't, Cece, I don't have my phone. So if you've texted me, hold on. Sorry. Oh, Chrissy. Okay. I didn't have my phone. Sorry about that. I got rushed into this. All right, so let's see. So Chrissy next, and then Anne. Okay. Where is Chrissy's question? What's coming to her in love? Are you super frustrated with your love life, Chrissy? As soon as I said what's coming for Chrissy in love, I literally saw an eye roll like, ugh, hang me now. You are frustrated. Okay, let's see what's coming for you. And if you're concerned about the cards or you want me to use the cards, guys, I can, but my energy's so strong that I don't need them. I don't. I'm very visual. I see, I see things, I hear things. I'm very, but if you want cards, I can do it. This is what came out for you, Chrissy. This is how you feel about love. I don't know if you act out like this. I don't know if you do this, like have like this, or if this is just source expressing through me. Did you see that angel orb that just fell like the camera this way? I keep forgetting it goes that way right here. Oh, I just lost it because I thought of the angel orb. Hold on. This is going to sound super weird for you, but they want you to have a temper tantrum. You need it. Like they are showing me, like you literally hitting the wall, going crazy and getting that anger out of you. And here's why. When you have that kind of energy stuck in your body and you're frustrated and you hate your, like, yeah, I hate my love life. The universe does not hear, I hate my love life, give me something different. The universe is hearing, you hate your love life. Oh, here's some more love to hate. Oh, you hate that. You hate that. Here's some more. It's inclusive. It only says yes to things. So while you may be complaining and screaming no to it, yeah, it will project everything good and bad back to you. Yeah, Russ, you're right. So when you say that, there's going to be a need for you first. Don't deny the anger, because the truth is, you know that it's frustrating. You know it's anger, and you know that shit sits. You can feel it here, you feel it here, and you just right, right. So you've got to get that anger out, because if you don't get the anger out, the love can't come in, because anger is the opposite vibration of love. It's, well, not opposite, but it's on the opposite end of the stick, right? So you want to think about your emotions. See, so here's your emotional guidance scale. You want to be up in here, like through 8 and up, to manifest the things that you want. Really, you want to be way up in here, but down in here, work yourself up. And then there's these emotions too, if you want a screenshot. All right. You want to work yourself out of that, because when you shift how you think about your love life, you're going to bring that lover right in. You're going to bring that person right in. But if you're thinking shitty about your love life, it's going to keep pushing away from you. It's like repelling. I know it sucks. It sucks ass real bad, but it's how it is. So they need you to get really pissed about your love life. You scream, because here's the thing. People don't realize this. The same way, anything bad that you put into something, we got to clean it and it comes out. You put food in the top, It comes out the bottom, right? And then we do a job, we detox and clean our insides out. It's the same thing with your thoughts and your feelings. All of that gets stuck in your chakras, which is up through here, all the way, an energetic pole that runs down the center. And when you have emotions you deny and you stay sitting in that anger, then it turns into, muscle aches or a sore neck. And then it turns into a headache. And then it turns into a traffic jam. And then it turns into an argument on the phone. And then it turns in, you see, if the anger stays there, only more momentum keeps getting put to that. And then when you release that momentum, it's like cleaning out your closet. You open this up, you pull everything out, you pull the anger out, you've got room for that love now. So the first thing you need to do is have a big ass, you know what? Maybe a rage room. Even if you did it by yourself, like a rage room, but when you do it, deliberately think about your love life and how shitty it is and how much you want to change it. Because as you think those thoughts and you're physically getting that action out, it is pulling that anger up and out of your body. You can't see it because it's invisible like air, but it is just like gravity. It's a law. It will come up and out of your body, and it's like magic. You'll have enough room to come sitting there, and it's going to be love that comes in. They're giving me somebody with brown hair, muscly. They're showing somebody with brown hair, like this person's so muscly. They're like lats are so big. They're like, I don't know, like they can't even put their damn arms down. Hey, baby girl. Oh, my daughter's here. Oh, hey, Chrissy. Do you like to run or jog? There's something about you meeting. Hi, Miles. That's my son. Okay. There's something about, you know what? This came up in a reading I did recently about somebody starting a couch to 5K program, a run walk program. And there's something about you meeting someone during that, like some type of walking group or running group. They're telling me you would really benefit from that, Chrissy. And they're saying your relationships, the types of dynamics you had in relationships before, there was not equal give and take. It's like one person was overly involved and the other one was not involved enough. There was just one person giving too much and the other person not really paying attention. This new person, this person's already picked out. You you're going to find him through a workout program, Chrissy. But you really do, before you meet him, because here's the thing. If they've got this man set for you and they're telling you about him, yeah. Yeah, see, that's interesting. Chrissy, this man speaks German. I heard study abroad. Something about they had a study abroad. Years has passed. They're well established somehow, like in their career. Not maybe not well established, but they have a career. And they're kind of just living their life, but they're active. They're an active person. And there's something, if you're not feeling the call to do like the run walk program yet, that and this is just the start, eventually you're gonna feel that call inside of your body, that impulse. But they're showing me that you meet someone through that. It's almost like you go and you meet a friend, and through this friend you meet this person. So it's almost like sources setting it up. They know who he is, they know where this person is, they know where you are, they know the date, the time, how to get you there. But in order to get you there, you're going to have to process the anger first to be able to meet him, because he's going to be on this vibration and you'll be on this vibration, which means you'll always be missing each other if that anger stays there. So, and here, so let's think about some ways to soothe that. First, when in doubt, work out. Work out. And the workout you're going to do, the rage room, even a punching bag, hitting the floor, whatever you can do, but really talk about the frustration with your life, and then ask your spirit team to help you with your love life. Ask them, and you're going to see shit start happening for you. All right. So, let me see who's next. Cece, did you tell me? Anne Morgan. Okay, you want to know if the Taurus has fallen in love with her. Yes. That was super easy. Next. I'm kidding. I am so kidding. Russ, I want to meet you. You're so cool. Hey, Jackie. And all right, back to the Taurus. Anne and the Taurus. Has he felt it? Did I say that right? I'm getting yes. Ooh. They're also career. Yes. And yes. They're falling for you. They think about a family with you. Look what came out for you. They think about a family for you. And was there somebody else involved at some point? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was getting. I got something about them working things out there. I don't know what that situation is. I'm just hearing working things out there. So let me see if that means working things out to get together or working things out for closure. Closure. Let me see. Is this a physical working out or emotional? It's a little bit physical and a little bit emotional. I don't know why it's still physical. Well, your person has a class A clinger. That's why. They've got somebody that's emotionally like clinging to them, and they feel that. Your person feels that. And that's why there feels like there's some unresolved things going on. But it's like your person's just like, no, like, ugh, I just wanted this to be over, like, closure. Just not like, closure as in, hey, let's leave this in a good place and become friends and see where it leads. Not that. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting kind of like, let's just let this go already. That kind of energy. Like, let's just let this go. Yeah, they've got, look, Devil in reverse and Page of Pentacles in reverse. Is it like a baby daddy or baby mama or I'm getting more of that other person's energy right now than your person because they're the ones that's still feeling all, in the heart space. Mushy. Kum 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 kum. No, they love you. There's going to be closure for that. You're good. They're whoever this person was, they're just childish. It's not okay, it's not a child. They're just childish. They have a deep something like a codependency, emotionally, they're really codependent. And it's like they try to think of reasons why they need this person in their life and they try to like validate these reasons in their mind. But it goes back and forth. They go from loving them to hating them because they can't have them. They told me to leave it. They told me to leave it there, so I'm going to leave it there. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. And okay, after Anne. Elizabeth, what? Like to know who is messing with her lights. Brother-in-law, I hear. Right away. I heard brother-in-law? Hold on. I'm seeing a man. I'm seeing a man doing this, and he finds it funny. He just gave me a funny smirk. He's like leaning up against the wall, and he's got his legs crossed, and he's going. But that's just him showing me that it's him doing that. He's saying that he swings things too, and you guys haven't picked up on it. Like a fan, the little cords, that little thingies that hang for a fan or a light. There's something that he swings, and you might hear a. I don't know why I'm hearing fortitude and purple. What does that have to do with it? Hold on. You look good in purple. He wants you to know that. He wants you to know you look really good in purple. Hold on. Elizabeth, do you have a full length mirror you stand in front of? Like, where you're like, kind of checking? He's being funny. Yeah. You do? Okay. He held. Does he have a sense of humor? I'm turning red. He's okay. So he's saying you look good in purple. He showed you at the mirror and he goes, I can see what he sees in her. She looks great in purple. You know what I mean? He's just like letting you know that you're doing these things. It's hilarious. Okay. Is there anything? I like his energy. Oh, he's so fun. I love him. He went, did he was he around? I don't know if he's showing me like this is what he does with your son now, but or if this is something he did, he's just something like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Like when he's real young and playful, he's pointing that out to me. He loves to hear your sons laugh. And he tries to help your son laugh as much as possible, and he says it's for purely selfish reasons. Yes, I want him to laugh, but I just like his laugh. I love to listen to it. So, he may drop a thought in his mind or do something on TV or pull something up or put something on TV that he knows is he's going to like or something on a tablet he knows is going to like, or something like that. So, he wanted me to point that out. And he's saying something also. My brother. He's showing me my brother's like this. I don't want that. I, don't, I don't believe in that or something, like that. Like keep that away from me. Like he's not ready for this kind of conversation with his brother. But he's wanting me to say, I'm here when you're ready. I'll be here. I'm already here when you're ready. So just so you know, there's something like he's acknowledging, I guess maybe your husband, um, how he may not feel comfortable with this or he doesn't believe in this hippy dippy type of shit, um, but he's going to make it worth his while and he will know for sure he's going to have a lot of like there will be things said to him specifically then he will know for sure it's real. So they gave me like 6 month time frame is when he'll be receptive. So just so you know, that's coming. Okay. All right, Cece. I love that you're texting these to me because I have not been keeping up with the chat. Russ would like to know if Source or Guardian Angels are telling him to get busy on music, like the sequel to Amazing Grace, to make a record. Oh. Russ, didn't I say something about music with you? I got. Hold on. That is why, yes, Russ, they are moving you towards music. That is also why they are trying to get you to consider meditation, where you use rhythm and movement and music, the beating. That's the beginning. So it's like they have the big picture. They're going to show you that big picture. They show it to me, but me telling you, it's not going to hit your heart the same. That'd be like, oh, okay, wow. There's no like oomph to it. There's no passion that doesn't hit your heart the same. When they show it to you, it's going to be like, mind blowing. It's going to feel like, whoa. So they want that experience for you. So your work right now is to practice getting in connection with them and understanding the signs with them on a deeper level because you are a leader. You're meant to be doing something different in this leg of your life. And I've talked about that. You are definitely one of the people I've been talking about. You are meant to do something it's just like flipping things on their head. You're meant to do something vastly different. If you feel lonely, like people don't understand you, it's okay. You're meant to feel that way, and it's good to feel the way that way because the people around you do not understand you the way that you need to be understood right now. They are giving you messages opposite of what you need to hear. They are telling you things that keep you confused. So they don't want you listening to everybody else right now. They want you listening to your heart and working on in this moment. Does this feel good or does it not? No, it doesn't. Okay, what can I do to feel better? If you don't know what feels better, just shift completely. But you meditating that way and doing the beating, that's where you start. You are gonna, let me see if I can get more for you. I just heard symphony. You wouldn't believe this if I told you that you're going to orchestrate a symphony. And the symphony is tied to something astronomically important during a very big, poignant time in history that has not happened yet within the next 10 years. 10 years, 10 years. But see, you got to prepare for that. So right now, you've got to learn things. There's things you've got to learn skills because you have to be able to be a well-oiled machine within here and with whatever that skill is. And then when that happens, it's like next logical step. I'm not saying it's going to take you 10 years to be happy or rich. That's not what I'm saying. But they're telling me that in 10 years time, there's something about what you start now. In 10 years time, you are a master at this in some way and you orchestrate something. Okay. Close it after Maria. Okay. Cece. Thank you. All right, Russ, hold on. Oh, Russ, I knew it. They're showing your heart and they're showing your heart like water. And I'm seeing like a finger. It's Jesus's finger. You can choose any master, but it is Jesus in this instance. He needs to point that out. He told me to tell you that. And he touches your heart right in the center. And right where he touches it, there's a white light right where he touches it. And then the ripples go in your heart and the ripples are white like the light. So he's they have to help you light your heart up first in a certain frequency and vibration in order for you to receive. You're creating something new. I told you I had way showers and leaders on here. I told you, and you're one of them. You're important. They're telling me you're asking all the right questions too. So even when you're by yourself, you're asking the right questions. You're a sensitive soul. You have a sensitive heart, and I'm hearing that's been exploited. They're telling me all of that's going to be used for a specific purpose, though, and you are going to know this. You're special, Russ. You are. They want you to accept the tenderness and the love. Yeah. Okay. All right. They want me to leave it there. That's what you got. Okay. I was just making they gave me something. It's so funny when they give me stuff and I can't tell you guys, but they tell me because I'll just blurt it out. Russ, have you ever had a meditation where you feel, like what a subwoofer would feel like if you sat on it in a club, like, and your whole body's like, or you're sitting on a washer. Have you ever had the rippling and rolling feelings in your solar plexus and down? Have you had that here before? No. No, you have. They're saying that you are going to have an experience like that. It is your energy being reworked. I've had this happen. It feels so good. It did wake me up in the middle of the night. It might make you a little frisky. That's fine. Do your thing. But just know if you get woke up in the middle of the night and you feel like it's like a vibration and these rippling effects in your belly, and it kind of goes down into that sacral chakra and awakens the libido a bit. It's okay. There's being some energetic work done by your spirit team right now. Okay. You're being rewired. Also, I'm hearing you're going to become really sensitive to certain foods. There are foods that you eat now that when it's like one day you're going to go, oh, that sounds so good. And then you go to eat it, you grab it and you eat it and it's like, it wasn't good, didn't taste good, and or it hurt your stomach. When you have that experience, listen to your body, because that will keep happening. As your energy gets sensitive, your body becomes sensitive to chemicals and substances. So just know that. They want me to make sure you know. Okay. All right. So I'm looking at all these questions. I'm getting ready to get to them. I am so excited to answer yours, Maria, but I'll get to it. Okay, let's see. Jackie, what's up, Jackie? Surgery. Didn't you have surgery? How'd it go? I love that big ass hand. Didn't you have surgery? It's been a while. I can't even. You know what's messed up? Are you? I just heard you're going to be doing that for a little while. If you choose to stick with it, but they're saying it would benefit you to stick with it. They're showing me your lower back, like slip discs or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. What they show me, I am not a medical professional, so I can't. Please don't. Do they have you working on core and physical therapy? And are you having gastric issues? I'm sorry. They're showing me your back. They're telling me something about your back. Right here. Why are you showing me that? Hold on, let me see why they're showing me that. When they show me things like that, a lot of the things I mean, they're prophetic. I've had stuff in 2019 happening now, like manifesting now, that I saw in 2019. So let me see. Are you, when you bend over, I don't know why they're showing me. I don't, if this is something that you do, but they're showing you picking up laundry. Like, you're just kind of like, they're saying it's like something about you. something about you moving a little fast. Maybe that's what it is. Like slow down a little bit, because if you don't, there's something about you moving a little too fast to get something done, and you're gonna tweak it. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm frozen. What do I do? Oh, because there's already some momentum going for the injury. You're already frustrated over your health. You're already frustrated over the wrist. You're frustrated. So that if we don't work on that, that'll manifest into something else here. So yeah. I did ask you about your digestion, your gastric. Yeah. So the warning, that was a warning for your back. Something about when, just be careful. The your your spirit team is saying like sometimes it's almost like the stress or the pressure in the mind, something like it gets going faster than it's almost like I'm trying to give you a good example of how to explain what I'm. You know how when you're in traffic, like you have to rush to get somewhere, you're trying to get somewhere, you're in a rush and you get stuck in traffic and you're just like that. Like, come on, go, come on, buddy. Come on, that kind of energy. There's something about you having, there's something about you having, yeah, they want you to be careful. They're giving you a warning about your back. They're letting you know that something about when you rush too much, just be careful, because there's something about you doing something soon where you're going to bend over, do something to turn around and go, and you're going to like lock it up in the lower back there. So if you find yourself like in that energy where you're like, you feel that inside, like, I just got to go, I just got to go. They want you to like forcefully make yourself slow down a little bit, because it's going to avoid an injury. All right. Let me see. Okay, they want to talk the gastric issue. They want to talk about that with you. Jackie, they want to do, they're trying to take you down a different path. Let me see about this injury. They want you to work in something peaceful and calm. They're showing me like, well, they're showing me you, but they're showing you moving like almost like I see your arm moving slow, like you're doing something like this, but you're sitting down and you're slow and you're calm and you're not rushed and you like it. So they don't want, they know you're frustrated with the injury. They know you're frustrated and tied down with the way things are. They know that, and they're so sorry that you feel that way. But the injury is leading you to this path, and that's what they want to point out. They're trying to lead you down something different. They don't want you going back to the same old. They want you doing something different. So I'm going to be honest, the rest of the year kind of feels a little bit lackluster. That's kind of the energy I felt. Like, and not because there's not like some big robust exciting change happening is what I'm saying. I'm not feeling that for you at all. I'm feeling a quiet shift. They're showing you kind of, it's almost like you're, um, energetically. They're giving me like maybe how you feel. It's like, and then you get frustrated, and then you're like, you just feel like you can't get ahead. So, what is it that you're wanting her to do? Are you in healthcare? Something about, I just heard something about healthcare and getting you out of that. So, either you work in healthcare and they want you out of healthcare, or you are in healthcare because of injuries and they want you out of the healthcare system. So, there's something about health, which one? September, what I pulled for you for September was the 5 of Swords. Ugh, let me see what that is. Yeah. Okay, so they want to get you out of physical therapy. So, let me see here. Look, the work you're doing right now, you may like what you do. You may like just want to be work. You may would just want to work full time and get on with your life. But Source is saying this is not for you. You're meant to be doing something sitting down calm, but freeing. Like this is your September. This is what I got for your September. Main theme 5 of Swords. So for me, this is for me personally, this is malicious energy. Um, so arguments, fights, turmoil, and it could be over money. It could be whatever stressors you have in your life. But what came out, you have the Moon, the 7 of Pentacles, and then the Death card. You're going to find out through experience in September that you're not going to be able to continue making something work that is not supposed to work anymore. So if you're struggling to hold on to this job, or they are trying to get you to open yourself up to considering something completely different. They don't want you, that you would be much happier doing something completely different other than what you're doing. They want me to tell you that you're settling for mere pennies where you are compared to where they're trying to take you. So September, you're going to have, it's like you're going to have some problems in September where they're going to show you exactly what the problems are, and it's going to be obvious. It's going to be apparent to you what the problems are by the end of September. In the beginning you have no idea, so you start out unsure with things. You don't have the answers to things are up in the air. You're trying to put in the work here, like it's like I'm trying to work, I'm trying to do the things, I'm trying to make things work, and it doesn't. Something ends. That in September something will end for you, and that's good, because October, look what you got in October. You've got this beautiful world card. This is completion. This means in October, something will be over for you. So what is here about what is it about October? Okay, you're starting something new in October and you're going to love it. Whatever it is. And here's the thing, right now you're going, what the hell could it be? What are you going to do? I can't do this right now. I ain't got time for this shit. You could be thinking that and feeling that frustration, but by the time you get to October, You feel so good about whatever this is, this new something is ending in September for you. It's like enough is enough and there will be an ending. I don't know if this ending is going to be your decision or if it'll be like the decision of somebody else, but there will be an ending by the end of September. And then say it again. There's something you're going to find online in October that really excites you. Like it's like you see it. This is what I'm getting. It's like something that you come across somehow, and it's like, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's go. And then you go take off. It's like you go right after it. Okay, so yeah. October much better. So something in September, it's like falls apart. October comes, freeing, and then you have November with the Lovers card, which is it could be choice, but I'm hearing contract. So I'm feeling this is career oriented. This is career tied to your career because I heard contract. Oh, they want to take me back. They want to take me back over here to October. Do you see what came out sideways? The Knight of Cups sideways. Are you in a committed relationship? I'm hearing going awry. Something. But this is the good thing. This is the good thing about having minor arcana. Minor arcana, you can change. This is easy to change, right? So this being sideways, maybe what it's saying is, yeah, it is. Whatever this exciting news is that you come across here in October, whatever this exciting news is, you really take off with this. Yes, okay. I love it so much. Yeah, I love it. Do you see this? Okay. They are not going to like seeing you so happy. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. I just heard your spirit team say, they deserve it. Yeah, I heard lackluster, the relationship being lackluster. Just, I can't take it anymore. So, October, yeah, it feels like you're going to have some suitors here in October, whether it's that ex or it's someone else, because you're in this happy energy, because you have this thing here that's like get your motor going again, makes you feel like a person again, having goals in life to go towards something you want. That makes you attractive. So they're letting you know that there will be some suitors for you. Two, yeah, two suitors. You aren't interested. You're like, meh. Nah. It's like it's like one of them may be something where you would joke around like, oh, they would be hot, blah blah, like they would be real cute. Da, da, da. But if they actually ask you out, you'd be like, like that. So they do want you to know that is coming around October. November, you have the Lovers card. Okay, November, you have the Lovers card and the Fool card. This is Major Arcana in November. November 1-1 doorway. You've got a big major opportunity here in November. And that's why the exciting information's coming to you in October, so that the excitement can build, 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 build. And then when November gets here, you can act, 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 act. Right? Yeah. You're gonna have some this has been coming out in my reading. So yeah, look, December, you're gonna have some people. Cece. Oh shit, I did not know that. Thank you. I get going and I forget about time. I'm sorry. 17 minutes on you. Okay. You're going to have some people who don't like you being happy here. You're going to have an opportunity to get away and like really go away if you want to. Even if you don't feel like you want to now, something about you're going to have an opportunity to do that and you're going to feel really good about the opportunity. So even if it doesn't feel good now, by the time you get this opportunities offered, it will feel good to you. Okay. All right, Jackie, I got to move on to the next one. Do I see new love coming? Is it Shanove? Shanove or Shanove? I'm so sorry. I hate when I can't get names right. Shannon. Wait, Shannon? Shannon from the beginning, Shannon? Is your name different? I had a Shannon years ago. Oh my God. Hi, Shannon. Hello. Thanks for being patient. I didn't realize I was on that question so long. Cece has to keep me in order because I'll just chat all night. Yeah, it's Shannon. It's our Shannon. Okay. Do you see new love coming? All right. Yes. I heard blonde. And they're showing you going, ew. There's something about your Shannon. They are not going to be like your type. And it's going to be a situation. This is interesting. They're giving this real clear. I love when they do this. You deny this person a few times before you accept. They don't give up. And they're giving me like a playful kind of banter where you kind of give them like, you're just not my type. But then something shifts and you give this person a chance and you fall hard. You like hard fall. It feels hard because it's fast. So that's what it is. They just tapped my left leg. So it feels hard because it's a fast, like you were saying no for so long and then all of a sudden you're like totally enamored by this person, right? And then you find like, I wonder what so and so would think about this. I wonder what so and so would feel. Do they like, you're going to find yourself like, why am I thinking about them so much? You go through this kind of, you know what it kind of reminds me of? It's really sweet. It kind of reminds me of like the Hallmark movie channel where the girl isn't sure if she likes the guy yet and she's going back and forth in her mind like but yours is going to be a little more theatrical in that. A little, not so flu like a Hallmark movie. They told me You don't open up easily. Not to love, not to love. Other things you could be really forthcoming with things, like things you're passionate about. I'm seeing business professional in a suit, a woman in a suit. Are you a business professional? You wear suits or like shirt dresser? Are you a shirt dresser? I can't can I pull you up here? Will it let me? I'm afraid I don't know anything. Your model. I love it. You are gonna have you're gonna be surprised. Oh, I was just gonna say this person's like either right at your height or a little bit shorter than you. Not your type. There you go. Okay. Have you ever watched Big Bang Theory? Like the dynamic between Penny and Leonard? It's not, he doesn't look like Leonard. They're like, point out, he does not look like Leonard. He does not look like Leonard. But yes, it's kind of like that where you're gonna have that type of person, like the energy of Leonard, how he like dotes on Penny and loves Penny, and he cares so much about Penny, and you know, it's just I don't know if you've ever seen that, but that's what they're giving me. Like you're gonna have that kind of dynamic with your significant other, where like you're this gorgeous thing, and they just like, oh, well, yeah, you're gonna leave me. I know it. Yeah, you're gonna leave me. But it becomes like a joke. That's what they're giving me. There's something about a kind of running joke that goes on between you and this person about you being you being the beautiful one or the pretty one and them being the mind. Like you got the looks, they got the mind, something like that. There's like some type of banter, some little thing that you guys have going on that's going to be your type of thing. They want to point that out. But I'm getting a blonde, and that blonde is they have striking eyes, very striking eyes, super intelligent. Like you would not be able to keep up with the conversations. You're going to learn a lot from this person, but you're also going to it's like you're going to see their passion coming through when they talk about these things, and you're going to be looking at them like with this cute little look, and they're going to go, "Wait, I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. I did it again, didn't I?" Nah. So, they're that's what they're giving me. Like this person gets really passionate about something, and you just look at them like they're just so cute, and then they get self-conscious about it. It's like you guys have that cute little dynamic. I don't know. But they're pointing out like their smarts are off the chart. There's something about their intelligence, and that's what's so attractive to you. And it's not something that you deny this. They just need to point it out. It's like that you just three times. Like no. So let's see. Is there going to be any other dating in between then? You know, like is she going to date or she? Yes, they want you to date, and here's why. You've got the Two of Cups that came out, and the Lovers, and the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Be careful, because if you're dating and you're not strapped up down below, you're not protected, somebody can get pregnant quite quickly. It's either you can get pregnant quite quickly or you get involved with somebody who like it is just had a child with somebody else, like a young child. There's something about that. So just be careful. I'm sorry I didn't keep up the conversation. Oh no, I don't know you're A short king. Yeah. My eyes? Oh, thank you. It's just the light. Yeah. You're gonna they want you to they want you to date some other people. Like, don't sit around and wait for this person. They want you dating because you're gonna date this person and you're gonna like, oh, I really like this quality. I like how they A, B, and C. But the rest of it, and then the next one, oh, I like this and this. So I like this and this. I like this and this. It's really just about you having experience and understanding preferences. It's not about that. Is this the one? It's like, ooh, I like this about them. I like this about them. I like this. And it's just really for you to understand more about what you like in a partner so you can understand more about yourself. Um but be careful because there is a situation where if protection is not had, either you can get pregnant or something about them, you getting mixed up with somebody like that who just got out of a relationship that they just had a baby with, and you know it's either something like that, either you get pregnant or you get hooked up with somebody quite quickly who just had a baby, and somehow that dynamic of baby mama, baby daddy, you new relationship, all of that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. CC. Maria would like to know, is she meant to move from her job now and into academia or wait until spring? All right. That's not going to be a clear cut answer. That right now, right away, I got, yeah. So that means it's like there's not going to be a clear cut answer. So it's like certain things have to happen on your part, and then it's like once you make certain decisions, then it goes this way. If you make this decision, it goes this way. If you make this decision, it goes this way. So a lot of it's based on your decisions that you make, and they want to point that out, like because source, it's free will. Source can tell you, hey, do this, but if you don't want to do it, you're not going to do it, and they they're telling me that you have the opportunity to leave, yes, but is it in your best interest right now? No. Why? You're welcome, Shannon. Let me see. um there's some things to work out. It's best to wait till spring. There's some things to work out still because you've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So this is about getting priorities, organized things in order. So, and then you've got the 5 of Wands, which is about arguments, problems, competition, battle of the wills. Let me see. They're telling me, Maria, they're telling me you want to move now into academia, but it's best to wait till spring because if you were to make some decision now, it would feel I don't know how, but somehow it would feel harsh or brash to other people. And you would catch some type of backlash where there would be some fighting going on. Hold on. something something needs to be finalized first. It's best to wait till spring because you got the Ten of Swords that came out sideways on the Five of Wands. That is, oh, that's kind of harsh energy. It would be a lot of stress and things would not work out the way you planned because what came, if you were to quit now, this is if you were to stop now and go into academia now, this is what comes out in the future. This is academia sideways. So something doesn't go as planned if you do it now. It's best to wait. And they're telling me that's not what you want to hear. I'm so sorry. Let's see what else they say. You're ready for something new and exciting. Yeah, you're ready for something new and exciting because look what came out. Here, let's say here you are, the epitome of the working person, working mother, the female. But then look what came out next to it. Four cups. Lackluster, right? There's nothing. And then you've got the Ace of Cups that came out sideways too. So there's some situations that are going to happen in your life on a personal level, like personal relationship level, and that you need to go through, and you're going to be happy that you waited. Let's just say that you waited so that you can step into this fresh. So let's see I just want to see what the cards say if you wait until spring. Like, let's see if they come out different. Yeah. Are you in a relationship? I don't know why. I just feel like something's not going so well in a relationship. Like lackluster. I keep getting that. I just got that feeling. If you Oh, I get it. I needed the extra card. Okay. You're gonna when you're in academia, you're gonna have someone interested in you. They would be great to collaborate with, but not to be intimate with, not to become one. Somehow they're gonna become a good friend. Yeah. When you shift into academia, let me clarify this because you got the Ace of Cups that came out way in the future. And that can represent, well, look, you got the Four of Wands at the bottom, what you don't see coming. So there's something about some type of surprise relationship that you come across when you go into academia. You could do friends. That's what I say. I could stay single the rest of my life. I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't. So here's the thing. If you were, they just want to tell you, like, if you were to push it now and you were to do it now, something with school goes awry and it doesn't go so well. It causes a lot of problems. There's some things that you're going to go through from now until springtime that you're going to want to have that time to like deal with whatever those things are. So that when springtime comes, you're fresh and you're everything is washed and under the bridge. You don't have to deal with any of it because they're saying this other stuff is going to happen regardless. It's like, it's part of your circumstances that you chose to go through when you came here. So those cannot change. They're showing major arcana. Those are not things that are going to change for you, but you waiting till spring, you're going to be unbelievably pleased with the outcome. I don't know why, but it just feels like cupcakes and rainbows. It's the best way to explain it. It just feels like cupcakes and rainbows. And that is, it's not that you're going through more stuff, it's that you're closing out old stuff. But in order for old stuff to be closed, that means an experience is going to come your way that helps you close it. It is going to be an experience. And I'm sorry, it sucks. I hate it too. I'm not a fan. But it's closure. It's things that are going to be closed. It's really yes, cupcakes and rainbows on the other side. That's what I'm saying. The energy, it feels like that. Like if you were to do it now, it would feel like stress and pressure and like, oh my God, I got to deal with this and this. But if you wait till spring, it's like very easy. And they pleasing, pleasant is just the word I'm getting. Yeah. All right. Is that it, Cece? Leprechauns. What did I miss? Oh, I get it. Lemon water. Oh, lemon water. Thanks, baby. I was so thirsty. Love you.
You need more water in it?
That felt like straight lemon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Thank you guys for being here with me. I love y'all so much. I'm going to be doing these. I think I'm going to do a free one once a week for, I might do once a week for September. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. At least once a week for September, and then I'll figure out the schedule. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you later. Peace and love.